Hey fellas, this is a fast one. I was watching, I watch the news and then I watch all the political commentary and they talk about food shortages and all this stuff. And then they go into the sales pitch for all the food they're selling with the 5 gallon paint cans, paint, containers. But anyhow, I said, whoa. So you need emergency food supplies. Look, some of this canned goods is the way to go. Like this is I can remember everything. This is fully cooked corned beef. I got about 15 cans of this. And this is good till, what is it good till? I don't know if you can see it. 20, July 2025. So you're okay, Phil. So you got 5 years. And some of them for 2 years. And this sardines says 2023, but that's because I buy a lot of them. That's good for years. And okay, so first off, canned goods, dry goods. Always have some baking soda. It's good for your belly too. You don't need alcohol soda, but half a teaspoon of this and half a glass of water. Stir it up, drink it down. There goes your acid indigestion. Fast, fast. Okay. Tons of salt. Don't want to get one box. Get a couple. Get a case, man. Coffee. Oh, whoa. I got canned coffee too, but I got one of them things, so I get this. And this is only $1.99. It's decaf. And I have other coffee too, but coffee, okay? And these are good. These dry box things, they'll last a year or two. Okay? And listen, here's important stuff. The salt, the baking soda, liquor. Oh yeah, you need liquor. Distilled vinegar. Here's another good one. Corned beef hash. Buck. These are cool too, because once you have to understand when this thing hits, there's going to be no electricity, so your refrigerators are done. You want canned big beans, you can survive on this. Beans and Franks. The kiddies like this will get some of these. Best used by 23, that's because I get it over, don't worry about it. And lots of tuna fish. But you'll get it for 2 years, 3 years. Tuna fish. Oh yeah, sardines. And get lots of this. Evaporated milk. See, I go to a store where it's near the expiration, so this is good for another year. But you can get it where it's good 2, 3 years. Like this one, see? So sardines, see, I got tons of sardines. I don't know what the heck the ketchup's doing here, but if you want ketchup, you can catch it. What's this? Yeah, get these canned beans. They last forever too. What does this one say? Yeah. And then this is what you do too. Flour. You see, it's in a bag. I keep it tight. Now this don't last as long, but if you go in and get those, what do you call them? Those paint. The paint containers, it's got that seal on the top. You put that in there, it's good for a while. Alright? Or make sure it's sealed up. But if you got tons of goods, I got so many canned goods, I have to remind you of this. You have to cycle them. So let's say you buy stuff for dinner tonight and you want, I don't know, whatever, string beans or baked beans. That's another one I got to find here. Where's the baked beans? Can of baked beans will get you through the day. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, here's one. Always get some of these. Oh yeah, they'll survive it. Sliced peaches. But I want to show you a can of baked beans. I don't know if I got any more. You got the Campbell's soups. You can use a few of them. Right? Let's see. Like a bean and bacon. That's going to last. 24. Alright, so let me find a baked bean. Let me tell me I got no baked beans around here. I ain't been there. I bought a whole bunch. I bought a whole bunch of baked beans, fellas. Well, I don't want you hanging out. I mean, jeez. Okay, well, anyway. Don't understand why I got no baked beans around here, boys. Baked beans and me get along. Okay, well, you saw the one, right? The little one. Beans and Franks. Get the cans of beans. They're good. And you can live on that. Trust me, when you're hungry, I've been hungry, like camping out, and I'm not eating a lot, Oh, yeah, I open up a can of baked beans, I'm happy. So anyway, this is just basic stuff. I don't know what this is doing here, but what the heck. And obviously you can have your bags of rice. But I'm just saying canned goods last a long time. They last years. And I go to a store where it's close to expiration. That's why I get stuff cheap. But even this one was 25. So if I can't figure out to be self-sustainable by 2025, I should give up anyway. But you don't have to go spending thousands of dollars. But the thing I want to also elaborate on is, okay, let's say I'm buying this tonight, or I don't know, sardine. I buy some extra sardines. I don't use the ones I just bought. I go into here and see what I got. You understand what I'm saying? Look at this corned beef hash, $1.39. How many grams? Give me the grams of protein. That's what I want to know. Come on, boys. Protein, 29, 30 grams. That's good. You can eat that. When you're starving, that'll taste good too. So I got about 20 of these. I buy stuff by the cases, but I've been just bleeding it out lately. But the thing I had to show you, this is another one. This is one. The kids love this. The lasagna shaped board. But this stuff lasts. This stuff is it's on the shelf. You know, if you got a big can of this, you got your protein in there and your beans, and it's good for you. What was I going to show you, though? Something I want to show you. See, I knew I had some. There you go, fellas. How long does this last? 50 years. Yeah, okay. Baked beans, man. Eat the whole damn can. There you go. Baked beans, peaches. Boy, dig that. I don't even know if you can see. But anyhow, the thing I want to show you is, like, hey, it's a clam chowder, but look, got rust on it. It's still good. It's still good. But that's because I didn't cycle it out, see? I don't know what this is doing. 22. Okay, so sometime in 22 I gotta eat this crap. But that's what you gotta do. Let's say I was buying clam chowder, or I bought a can of hash. Whatever I buy, you gotta make sure you ain't got it on the shelf just hanging out there, because then it won't be rotated. You gotta rotate your canning, your survival stock. Until that day, the store's shut down, the electric turns off. Once the electron stops flowing, that's it, fellas. That's it. Guys like me, hey, I lived many years on $15 a week because I used all my cash looking for a home. So once I bought the home, I was Daniel Boone, you know. But I had a whole force, had the firewood. I rigged up my house for rainwater all through the house, you know, pumping all. I built my own solar panels, and I could literally live on $15 to $20 a week. And that's why I only went to town one day a week, because it was $5 to go to town. You understand? So anyway, yeah, so that's all I'm trying to tell you. Stock up on your canned goods and make sure you rotate them. These are good. I love these with the green chilies in them. This and, oh yeah, bread. I'll have to show you how I make flatbread. It's easy, just water and that and a little salt. Do not forget the main things. They used to use salt as coinage. Don't, how do I say this? This and this. And the vinegar and the salt. Oh, and some pepper. That's all you need for this stuff lasts forever. You need them. You got all this. You don't got this. You don't got this. You got this. You got problems. This ain't just for drinking, fellas. Alright, so it's for heaven. You're not getting sick. Alright, so there you go. Basic stuff. Obviously, you got your own opinions. But get the canned goods. I've talked too long already. I didn't think it'd be this long, but you know, man, once I get started, you know. But that's your main stuff, you know. And forget about filling up your freezer, because you're going to have no electrons flowing. That's it. Done. That's coming soon, too. They got big plans for us, fellas. And it ain't good, okay? Okay, so, just in our thought, get your canned supplies, your dry goods. But the canned goods, look at the dates. Time you go to Walmart or something, you get at least 2-3 years on it, okay? I'm going to start rotating. I didn't notice until I started checking it. I'm looking at another 4 cans of tuna fish. Tuna fish tuna. You can live good on tuna fish and flatbread. Make that flatbread. Put the tuna in if you want to save some mayonnaise. You know what mayonnaise. You got to do it just with the oil. That's why I like the tuna fish in the oil. It's pretty good in itself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, fellas. Sardines better than that. That's why I buy these. But if you have tuna fish, good. They like the tuna fish, the kids. But I like this. These are better. This alone on the flatbread, and you pull a green onion on your garden, right? Throw that on there. And a cap of this. Boom. Right in there. That's heaven on earth. Okay, fellas, I gotta go. Just a little tidbit. I don't know how long I talk for. 10 hours here. Oh, that's beautiful. That's right. Another 10 hour. 10. Oh, man. You can't. Can you see everything? No. Did I screw it up again? Oh, God. Anyhow. Alright. There you go. Don't forget the baking soda, man. I've been bent over with gas pains or indigestion, acid reflux, everything going to hell and back. Half a teaspoon of this in cold water. Boom. In 3 minutes, I'm a happy guy. Okay? Got a little angina. There you go. Okay, and the beginner always comes in healthy. I'm not talking about one bottle. Case. A case. Okay? Alright. Lift hard and heavy, fellas. Bye-bye.